What's up, guys, and welcome to New Tarot. I am the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general readings for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get this reading. I also do have my Instagram and Snapchat in the description box if you guys want to go check that out. Aries, what's up, Aries? Thank you so much for being here. This message can resonate with you if you have Aries as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. The energy might be reversed for you, Aries, so take it how it resonates and leave the rest. Okay? Okay. Let's see what's going on with you, Aries. I feel like pulling two oracles for you. And it's funny because I got that, which one? I got that right before I started the video, but I was like, nah, I'm just going to do one, and then I got it again, so we're going to do two. Aries. You're the only one that got that request, Aries. All right, Aries Spirit, what's going on? Aries. Okay, bottom of the deck is communication is key here. Okay. Then you have the end of a tough cycle approaches, and look at the bigger picture with be bold and make the first move. Give rather than take. And it's time to take action, Aries. It's time to take action. What have you been kind of dragging your feet about here? I feel like whatever it is that you're dragging your feet about, I feel like you're procrastinating. You know, like there's something here that you know that you have to do, and you're just kind of like, yeah, I'll get to it. Like, yeah, I'll get to it. And I really just feel like communicate. It's like the universe just kind of wants you just to talk, like just say something, right? It's like you're like ring around the rosy on saying something. But the universe wants you to look at the bigger picture here, right? Like it's not all about the moment present. It's kind of like what's going to affect it in the future if you don't speak up and say something. So, yeah, that's why you have be bold and make the first move. Like you're the one that has to speak up. You're the one that has to say something. And I feel like maybe you don't want to say anything because maybe you feel like it's going to, like, you're going to have to put in a lot of work to whatever this is. With a time to give rather than take, but I feel like it's not going to be what you think. And I feel like that's why they have look at the bigger picture, because a lot of you guys are zoning in on a certain outcome to something, and I feel like that's not going to be the outcome, but you won't know unless you try, right? Okay, so the first card you have is confidence is key to your success here, kind of like what we were just talking about with abundance. Wow, so this could be about money here. Doesn't have to be, but there's something here that I feel like you want more of something, but you just feel like maybe you can't get it, or it's not obtainable. Let's see. So you guys could have Leo in your chart with this new moon in Leo. I feel like there's something new that's gonna come when it comes to your abundance. And because I think you might not even see it because you're so busy and thinking like, dang, can I really do this? Can I even... It's like you want to expand in a certain area of your life and you're questioning if you even got the guts. I mean, do you know who you are, Aries? I feel like I had to give you guys a pep talk last week too, right? I think. You guys are the Aries. You're the first zodiac of the sign. You are the leader. People follow you. You know exactly what to do. But maybe whatever this is a big jump. And you're kind of like, you know, let's see. What is this confidence and abundance here, Spirit? For Aries. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Five of Cups with the Chariot. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is you. I feel like it's like, this is kind of like, you're just like, well, if I make the wrong move, like I will never be able to forgive myself. Like that's just kind of what it's giving me. And you're being really harsh on yourself, Aries. And I get it, right? Like it's just like you're not really, I don't want to say that you don't have a soft spot in your body, but you're very much like, let's get this done. There's no time to sit around and mope. And you're very much action oriented, about to get things done. So, but it's like you're shooting yourself in the foot before you start the race. Can you get there? Can you at least put yourself out there and then see what you get in return? Right? Look at all of your avenues. Look at everything here. Yeah, I feel like you're all up in your head. Like you're overthinking out the wazoo here. And I feel like it's mostly negative. I feel like it's you could just be telling yourself negative things here. But I feel like this all stems from an insecurity, Aries. There's something deep down within yourself that makes you feel like you can't achieve what you want. And I'm about to turn a little spiritual on y'all. This is where you have to go deep down and look at your past, look at your life, look at what has happened throughout the years, right up to this point. And where do you feel like that insecurity came? Well, first you have to identify the insecurity. Then you have to go back in time and see, when did that insecurity pop up? When was it that you were just like, okay, no. Okay, maybe, like there's something that happened that is affecting you going for this abundance. And it's like, until you kind of get into that insecurity, I feel like you're going to be in the same loop, the same stress cycle, right? Maybe you guys made a bad judgment call. Maybe you guys, took an offer. Maybe it wasn't so great, right? And now you're kind of in this energy of like, why did I do that? I'm also getting that too. Like, why did I do that? I'm so stupid, blah, 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 blah. But it's not that. I just feel like maybe some of you guys accepted an offer that, it's like, that you are worth more, but you accepted this anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. And it's just kind of, you're just like, well, I deserve this. Right? Like, this is what I'm going to take because I deserve this. But do you really, Aries? What makes you feel like you deserve it? What haven't you worked through? What haven't you healed that makes you feel like you're not good enough for whatever this is? Because anything that has happened to you in your life is meant to teach you a lesson. It's not, don't hold yourself accountable. Don't hold yourself to a chokehold. Don't do that. You don't deserve that. We come here to make mistakes. We come here to learn. That is part of life. And the more you look at life like, okay, this is a lesson that I have to learn. That's why it's not going, a certain way. What's the lesson? Let me move forward. Then I feel like you won't really be overthinking so much. You know what I'm saying? Whew. All right. The next card you have is your dreams need a practical plan. So there's something here that you want. This could very much be money. I feel like this whole reading is pretty much about money for you guys. For some of you, it doesn't have to be, but take it how it resonates, okay? It's like you have a plan and the universe has another one. And this plan is very logical. This plan, you've been thinking about it for a long time. This plan has been a solid plan in your head, and you have been, building your life around this plan. But the thing is that, Aries, you have flow here. And it's like this plan that you have with this flow, I don't know. I feel like the universe has another plan for you. I really, really do. And it's not saying that the plan that you have is not good. It's not saying that. But we're all meant to come on this earth, on this planet, in this lifetime to achieve certain things. And our intuition is there to guide us towards those things that we have to achieve. Our mind doesn't know what it is because our mind turns on as soon as we come out of the mom's womb. But our intuition has been there since we've been in the womb. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been there and it knows. Your intuition is your soul, is your spirit. It knows what's going to happen before you even get here. And We're going to see. But I feel like I'm getting High Priestess energy. I feel like your intuition is kind of telling you this. Kind of like, listen, Aries, like, stop trying to control how this comes in, because the way that you think it's going to come in, or, you know, it's like it's not that way. Some of you guys could have Taurus in your chart. Yeah. Or maybe you were born on the part of the Aries where it's very close to Taurus. On the April for some of you. All right, what is this flow and your dreams need a practical plan for Aries spirit? It's going to be really hard for you to let go of this dream that you have for yourself. I feel like you worked really hard for it. I really, really feel like you did, and that's why it's like it's going to be so hard. But it's not impossible. Never impossible. You have the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the Temperance. It's like, wow. I see you getting your wish fulfillment. I see you getting what you want, and it bringing in balance into your life. And it's going to be bringing in balance into your life in a way, Aries, where it's like you've never been in this space. And I feel like that's what you're trying to achieve, is this balance, is this peace in your life, is this calmness. But it's not going to come in the way that you think. It's not. But it's a good surprise. You have the 7 of Cups here. You're going to have a lot of choices. It's like the universe is going to redirect your focus onto something else. And this something else, you're going to have choices. So it's not going to be like, okay, it's either this or that. It's like, it's not this, but it's this covered in all of this stuff. I don't know how to explain it. But, and the way the universe is going to take you, you're going to have options. You're going to have choices. It's not just going to be stuck to one. Because I feel like something has ran its course, right? Page of Swords, 2 of Cups in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I mean, I see you separating. This is a job. You're separating from the job, whatever. Again, I feel like this is going to feel like a breakup to you. This could be actually you breaking up with somebody. But if it's a job thing, I feel like it's going to actually feel like you breaking up with someone, because that's how much, again, you've had a plan here. You've been committed to this for a very long time. But this has run its course, and I feel like you feel that. But maybe if you feel like something has ran its course, don't try to take control of what comes after the course. Kind of like acknowledge it, accept it, be like, okay, yeah, I know, I can't be here anymore. I gotta go. I know, I know, right? I see with the Page of Swords, it's like you could be like researching, looking at other jobs, doing stuff like that. I feel like the universe doesn't want you to do that. I feel like the universe kind of wants you to stay put and kind of go with the flow, because something is gonna come in. And this is going to be really hard for you, Aries, because you're very much a go-getter. You're very much like, there's a problem, I'm going to solve it, right? And that's just who you are. It's in your blood. But in this situation, the universe really wants you to trust them. Really, really. Like how bad do you trust your God, the universe, your spirit, angels, whoever you believe in? This is going to show them. And with the 9 of Cups, this is a wish fulfillment. You're going to be happy whatever's going to come in. I just don't feel like you ever would have thought that it would be this way. You know what I'm saying? But again, I don't feel like you're going to mind going that route, right? But and I also feel like it's like, I don't feel like you know how it's going to feel when you detach yourself from this. Like I feel like again, because I feel like it's going to feel like if you're breaking up with someone that you really care about. So maybe the universe kind of wants you to just mentally prepare yourself for the evacuation. All right. Anyway, next card you have is Hold Your Vision here. So there's something here that you really want. Aries. Miracles, boo. Whatever this is that you really, really want here, I feel like you go back and forth on it. You're like, nah, I don't, it's fine. Like, I'll be all right if I don't get it. Like, I'll be all right if I don't get it. Believe that you could get it. You know, like with Hold Your Vision here, it's like, don't let go of the fact of what you want. Let me see. What is this? Hold your vision and miracles. You have the Six of Wands in reverse. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Wands. So whatever this is, Aries, it doesn't have any why can't I speak today? It doesn't have any progress. Like there's a lack of progress in whatever this is. I just feel like it's just like stuck. But whatever this energy is, it just feels like it's stuck. It's boring. Nothing is happening. It's just there. And I feel like you're looking at your options. And I see why you're so thirsty to just, you know what I'm saying? But you have the Six of Wands in reverse with the Devil. But you do have the King of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So this is what I'm going to say. If you try to run away from something right now, a job, whatever, I feel like it's not going to go the way you think, because you're just going to get pulled right back with the Devil card. Because I feel like the feeling that you're feeling, Aries, is not a feeling like go for it. It's more of like, feel this feeling, embrace it, deal with it, you know, be able to just sit with it a little bit. Because you have the King of Cups and the Ten of Swords. You are ready for something to end. You are ready to move on. Like you're ready. You're ready. But I don't feel like this situation, Aries, is something where you have to go and achieve something like you're always used to doing. This is like acknowledge that something is over or coming to the end, and sit in that. Okay. Embrace how you feel. Ask yourself how you feel. The fact that this is whatever, right? While you're dealing with this, look at yourself and how you're thinking, you know, the thoughts that come up, like all of that stuff. Because I feel like there's going to be something in there. Like, I don't know. It feels like you're going to find like a diamond in the rough and all of that stuff that you're going to be digging up. With whatever this energy is that has no progress. This could be an earth sign, if this is a person that I'm talking about. But I feel like for most of you, this is a job situation or like a foundation of some sort, an establishment of something. Okay? All right, so what is this? Abundance and confidence is key. You have contentment. Okay. It's like they want you to be okay with not being okay. They want you to find the, like, your peace in the middle of the storm. Okay? Bottom of the deck is dreaming in reverse. Don't give up hope. When it comes to your money here, it's like they want you to be okay, you know. Yeah. What is this? Flow and your dreams need a practical plan. Letting go. Let go the need of control here, right? When it comes to your finances, to your material world. Don't try to control this. Let this flow the way that it needs to flow. Turn away in reverse. Make sure that you're remaining open. Turn away in reverse with awareness. Turn away. Okay, this is a side message. I feel like some of you guys are going to get a notion that you have to walk away from something, and it might not be clear why you should, but you should. Okay. All right. What is hold your vision and miracles here? Breaking free in reverse. Again, it's like you feel trapped because it's like, don't feel trapped. Don't feel like you don't have an outlet just because things right now in your moment are going really slow or there isn't any progress in a certain area of your life. It doesn't mean that you're trapped there. It just means that the universe wants you to sit and look at why is it that you feel like it's not moving, right? You have turn away. I do see you turning your back towards this energy eventually. So don't stress it too much is what I'm going to say to you. All right. All right, Aries, all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.